Today I have another video to show you, and it has to do with zombies. As you can see, I put up the spawn rate, and there's tons of zombies in a very small area, so it'll help me with this video. Now, for my guns, I actually like to have the 16x scope, the tactical laser, and a military suppressor for the military grade guns, and it is almost the same for the ranger guns. It's just a cross scope, tactical laser, and a ranger barrel, but I usually take suppressors. Now, I'm going to use my military grade gun because it has a suppressor, and I don't want all these zombies to come at me at once. And that's the best thing about about the suppressors, is that it makes it so no zombies other than the one that you shoot know where you are. And I'll test that by doing a headshot. And he's gone because I have the ragdoll ability. Now I also have different items to try. The rangefinder tells you actually how far you're looking. It tells you how far you're looking away, but it has to end up in its spot. It can't be straight up in the sky because that goes to nowhere. So with the rangefinder on low scope, on smaller scopes and this 16x scope, if a zombie is very far away and you still see it, you can still hit it by going down a few pegs each time of how far you are away from it. But for the 16x scope, it's just dead center still, so I don't like to use that. And then the tactical light is best for in the nighttime, and you can toggle the tacticals by pressing B. So I'm going to put on the tactical laser. Now I also have scopes. So the cross scope has just a crosshairs, and the tactical laser doesn't really do anything for it, and it's still dead center. It's usually dead center with the type of gun you're using. I'm using a Maple Strike. Now this is a halo sight. Doesn't really zoom in at all, so it's more better for close combat. Then there's the chevron scope, which is like an arrow pointing to where you're hitting. Then the cobra sight is like a T, and you're supposed to aim right in the middle. As you can see, this is also for close combat instead of distance. The best distance one is actually the 16x scope. Then the last scope is the dot sight, which is just what the tactical laser does, is it just makes a dot. And this is also better for close range. So that's the current scopes I have. Now there's another thing that you can change with a gun. It's, see in the corner right here, bottom right corner, it says semi in military drum. Military drum is just, if you press T, it shows you what it is, and it holds up to 100. Usually with what the Maple Strike comes with is a military magazine, and that holds 35 ammo. Now, so currently it's semi. Now it's auto. So when I fire, it does many. And that's my suppressor. Whenever your suppressor runs out, then the zombies are able to hear you again. Then you have to fix it with some scrap metal and a blowtorch. And this is safety, which doesn't really have any use. And what I like to use is semi, just so then I don't use up all of my ammo just killing one zombie. Because auto, no matter how fast you click, you almost always shoot more than once. And for headshots, with this good of a gun, you don't really need to have multi shots at the same time. And right now for this video, I made it so then all zombie spawn chance is 1. So I'm about 100% certain that there's going to be one zombie everywhere it can spawn, which is a nightmare if you're just starting out. And I've been playing for quite some time, and I know a few tricks, like the range of suppressor, and range of suppressor is a really smart way to go. As you can see, it took me 3 shots to kill that one because I didn't hit it with a headshot, which is why I like the 16 times scope, because then I'm able to headshot them from quite a far distance away. And the red dot, as you see in between the crosshairs, that is the tactical laser. And sometimes you will miss just because of the movement. Huh. Now this is interesting. Never had this trouble before. Well, it's a bit difficult when you're shooting a gun, because unless you are able to perfectly match the rotation of the player in the game, and I'm not moving the mouse right now, as you can see, it will mess up your aim quite a bit. So you have to move your mouse very specifically. so then you can get the pinpoint position of where you want your crosshairs. So that will be it today. Hope you like this video, and if you're interested in the game, try it. It's free on Steam. All you need is a laptop, and this laptop was just $200, given as a gift from my aunt. Well, this is also a lesson for me and everyone. If you really want the game to be very difficult, go into your single player and put your advanced setting, scroll down to zombies, and put zombie spawn chance to 1. This is the result of spawn chance of 1. It'd be very interesting what spawn chance of 20 looks like. I don't know how my computer's gonna agree with that or anything. So if you're interested for my reaction, subscribe and comment below reaction if you want to see my reaction of the zombies. See ya, have a good day, and have fun playing games.